Ya Clout Podcast in the building. Your boy Muggs here as always. A little bit late, almost an hour late in this motherfucker. That shit go down. Starting the computer, all that happy shit. That takes a long fucking time as well. But hope to see you piling shortly. Got a big announcement to make and then get into tonight's review, man. Y'all been asking me to do this before Ya Clout even existed. So I'm happy we're doing this. Definitely. All right. Got one person in the building. Who up in here? State your motherfucking name. If not, fuck you. Might take a while to, get piled in, but fuck it. Let's get right to it. All right. As of recent events, y'all paid attention. Y'all know Speaker Clout has lost two members. Not going to even touch on that. But he gained one in Hoovy. Shout out to Hoovy, man. One of my best friends. Dude is like a brother to me, dead ass. Knew the nigga for like what, 3 years? Love you, Hoovy. So happy to have you on the team. But about a few weeks ago, I had a guest on here. Y'all know him. He be in the chat with y'all. And he did tremendous. I love the way he spoke. Respectable. Just a great guest. And he's one of my favorites that was in the chat all the time. And when that transition to Ya Clout Podcast had happened, Mobilarity One, also known as Steven, y'all know him as both fucking him. He was like, what about Edgar as new member, man? And I'm like, yeah. So the new member of Ya Clout Podcast, my boy Edgar, call him Adam, whatever the fuck. What's good, brother?
What's up, man? How's it going? Thank you so much, man. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's an honor and a privilege to be here and to be an official member. That means a lot to me, man. That means the world to me. Thank you so much.
You know it, brother. Needed to happen, man. Needed to happen. Once I heard you talk, I'm like, my mind was already thinking that, but Steven just solidified it, and here we go. I'm very happy for that. So
yeah, thank you guys. That means a lot to me.
Yeah. There y'all have it, man. What up, Doobie? Michael. What up, bro? Lago, I don't know, I can't pronounce that nigga's name. Big Boss Malik official channel. That's some fucking troll or some shit. And what happened to the OG members? The OG members are still here. These two of them are fucking gone. I'm the fucking general of this bitch. This is my vision, bitch. Shout out to Steven as well for putting this shit together, you know what I mean? Ricardo, Hoovy, Ross Hartley, that's family right there. Real niggas, And the news member, my boy Edgar right here.
Yeah, man, like I said, thank you so much.
No problem, brother. And y'all got wrenches for a reason, right? Take care of this big boss motherfucker right here.
You already know who that is.
Oh, yeah, we know what that is.
Bye.
But y'all got wrenches to look fucking cute. Is Steve joining? No, Steven can't join. He had business to take care of, man.
Shout out to Steven.
He had to take care. Oh yeah, definitely. He had to take care of his family, man. That comes first.
Yeah, man. Family comes first.
Yep. So tonight, you see the motherfucking title. We'll be reviewing the legendary, iconic debut album from Harlem's finest, Big L. Lifestylez of the Poor and Dangerous, DITC member. And as you do every show that we haven't talked about the artist before, we're going to talk about how we got into Big L. I'll set it off. I got into L early on, man. Like, real early on. I heard him before and didn't even, recall. when I heard him, this album for the first time, I forgot all about it. My uncle had show, which I'm so happy I have now on hard copy. Showbiz and AG Runaway Slave. The track Represent. Oh man, that dude caught a body. I heard him on that first, but when you're a young kid, shit don't register. You know what I mean? Until this dude on my project was saying that Big L is the greatest MC out right now, and I was 10 years old, and I remember that shit distinctively. Him saying that. Unc already knew who he was. Unk had the single to put it on, and I'm like, man, just those punchlines caught me. I got the cassette when it came out, 1995. March 95. I got a little while after that. But dude was just nasty. Then when I got like my preteens, I'm like, what the fuck is this dude? He was appearing on niggas' albums like OC, Jewels, which is my favorite OC album. But, you know, dude never really had that follow up. And then unfortunately, he lost his life in 1999. And then a big picture came out posthumously in 2000, which I think is amazing too.
Rest in
But
peace.
yeah, I've been repping L since then. That's my introduction to Big L in a nutshell. How did you discover Big L, Edgar?
My initial introduction to Big L was back in 2010. I was about 12 years old at the time, and I'm from Taunton, Massachusetts, so I was at the Silver City Galleria at the FYE there, and you know how it is. They have used CDs, used DVDs. I was in the heavy metal section, the hip hop section, the horror section, looking for different movies and music to get into, and I happened to come across a used copy of Lifestylez of the Poor and Dangerous on CD, and that's how I found out about it, and ever since then, I ended up hearing the singles, and that was it. And ever since then, I just fell in love with the music. One of the best of all time, one of the greatest to ever do it. And I'm telling you, man, hearing stuff like Put It On for the first time, MVP for the first time, No Ends, No Skins for the first time, we're about to get into it, but man, I'm telling you, it blew me away since day one, and I've been into him ever since.
Fuck yeah. That's dope, man.
Yep.
So yeah, Big L, Lifestylez of the Poor and Dangerous, 1995. Let's get into the shit. The album starts off with Put It On. The first song I ever heard from him. Man, perfect way to start the album. Amazing beat by Buck Wild. L's lyricism is incredible on here. There's a lot of fly shit, you know. And when it comes to getting nookie, I'm not a rookie. I got girls that make that chick Tony Braxton look like Whoopi. I'm like, oh my god. As a
Yeah.
young kid, when you're hearing that, you know these people. So you're like, oh shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yep.
I'm like, God damn. My mom listened to Tony Braxton. I seen this bitch Whoopi on TV. That's a fire bar.
Yeah,
God
the way he
damn.
compared and contrasted that was hilarious. That's
Oh
saying
yeah.
something. If he makes her look like Whoopi Goldberg, that's saying something. Tony
You get
Braxton?
some bad bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
uh the ad libs from Kid Capri is dope. You know, I don't find that annoying at all. A
Not at
classic,
all.
undeniable hip hop classic. Put It On is the video is fucking dope.
Yeah.
Man, what a way to set it off. What's your thoughts on Put It On, brother?
Man, Big L Put It On, like you touched on, featuring Kid Capri, produced by Buck Wild. I love the music video. One of the first singles off of the album. Kid Capri did his thing on the chorus. I love the hook. I love the instrumental by Buck Wild. The production is high quality, top notch stuff at its finest. And I love the way the chorus goes too, man. It's like a party starter for sure. The way he goes, so put it on, Big L, put it on. Come on, put it on and on and on. Come on, put it on,
Oh
Big
yeah.
L, put it on. Come on, put it on. Represent, put it on. Come on. Like it gets you in the mood. It's a party starter. I love it. You could definitely hear this at like a block party or something in the summertime. And I
Oh yeah.
love all three verses too. The lyricism from Big L is at its finest, as always. I'm known to have a hottie open. I keep the shoddy smoking, front and get half the bones in your body broken. I run with
Oh
sturdy
man.
clicks. I'm never hitting dirty chicks. Got 35 bodies, buddy. Don't make it 36. The last punk who fronted got a mouthful of false teeth. I'm known to gas a hottie and blast a shoddy. Got more cash than Gotti. I push a slick Benz. I'm known to hit skins and get ends and commit sins with sick friends. I love that.
The bass too on this track is bumping.
Yeah, the
Like
bass,
if
the
you
drums,
oh yeah. Incredible.
the quotables. It never ends. I could take it even further. He was like, "Cause I be hanging in Harlem and shit is for real here. If you battle L, you pick the wrong head. I smash mics like cornbread. You can't kill me. I was born dead."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hella punches.
Yeah.
That was
Yep.
nice as fuck.
Hey, yo, you better flee hops to get your head flown 3 blocks. L keeps rappers' hearts pumping like Reeboks.
That Reebok pumps.
Yeah.
OG niggas know about that shit.
Yeah, just clever, witty stuff, man. His metaphors, his punchlines, his wordplay, his rhyme schemes, like there's no one like him, and at least not in my opinion. I mean, maybe Big Pun.
Yeah. Like when you heard L, when I got older, I recognized this. When I got real deep into it, when I got older and got all the albums, I was like, he was definitely influenced by Lord Finesse. There's no denying that whatsoever.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
Definitely. But Al had his own steez with that too. He just didn't bite Finesse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Like, he
Lord
had his
Finesse.
own shit, you know?
Yeah, and like you were saying, Lord Finesse was his mentor. He was his protege. He met Lord Finesse at an autograph signing session back in 1990 and did a freestyle for him right there on the spot. And that's how it got on.
Absolutely.
So, absolutely, man.
Yeah. Alrighty. Second track, we get to MVP. Oh man. Super dope beat by Lord Finesse. Battles I lose none. I make crews run. I get fools done. I got 10 fingers but only use one. Like the nigga
Yeah.
is amazing. Talk about that trigger finger. Like this nigga L is a fucking problem, bro.
Yes, he
Like,
is, man.
the MVP is banging, you know. Talking about he's the most valuable poet on the mic, you know,
Yep.
ripping shit. You know, I need to get chicks surgically removed from my dead. Like,
Yeah.
oh my
Waco's
god,
chill.
chill, yeah. That shit is banging. That reminds me of just walking Maple Gardens projects in my fucking Walkman, walking to school, cutting through all the fucking dangerous parts of the projects,
Yeah,
and listening to that shit in my Walkman. That's what I lived that shit. Like when the album was out, and I
definitely.
just I love it. And this album's
Without a
kind of
doubt.
underground.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like the classic, you know, college radio station I listened to, fucking 91.1 around this time, going into 1996. I think it was early 96, maybe late 95. Fucking Big L and Jay Z on the motherfucking Keep It Real beat from Melbone. Shout out to Stretch and Bob because
Yeah, Stretch and
91.1
Bobbito.
they would 91.1 would play the Stretch and Bob freestyles, and once I heard that shit, my mind was fucking blown. I'm like, yo, this nigga is a fucking problem. You know, it just
Yeah.
reminds me of that era. Yeah, and MVP is just a standout track, man. What's
That
your
was a
thoughts on that, brother?
freestyle. Wasn't that the
Oh,
freestyle when they went back and forth for like 10
yeah.
minutes?
And L was
Yeah,
like, I'll break a
man.
motherfucker like a plastic spoon and all that shit. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, man. That's one of the best freestyles of all time. That's just greatness. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
The way they go back and forth too, him and Jay, like the chemistry, I loved it.
It was fucking amazing.
Yeah. And Jay-Z was a
Love
Big
that
L
shit.
fan, and Big L was a Jay-Z fan too.
Yeah, and if y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all know in the chat, you know your hip hop. Big L was supposed to sign to Rockefeller Records. Unfortunately,
Yep.
that didn't happen. I think his Rockefeller debut would have been a fucking masterpiece.
So
I
sad,
really
man.
think that. Yeah, he had
Such a shame.
like Beans and Bleak on there, and all. Oh man, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh man, then 1999, 2000 era Rockefeller.
Oh
Imagine him on the
god, yeah.
Dynasty album
Oh man, just imagine, just imagine, you know.
alongside. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. He would have been on like State Property Records and Dipset Records.
Oh yeah, he was already cool with Cam, so just imagine that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Children of the Corn.
Yo, what your thoughts on that MVP, brother?
Oh man, Big L MVP. I love it, man. Produced by Lord Finesse. Lord Finesse, one of my favorite rappers of all time, one of my favorite producers of all time. High quality, top notch instrumental. Again, I love the production. I love the hook. Catchy hook. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP, the most valuable poet on the MIC. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP, the most valuable poet on the MIC. I love reciting that. The verses on here, the lyricism again. In a street brawl, I strike men quicker than lightning. You seen what happened in my last fight, friend? I ate then. That was a clever threat. A lyricist that never sweat. Comparing yourself to me is like a Benz to a Chevrolet. I'm saying hi to all the cuties from around the way. Yeah, because I got them all sprung, Jack. My girls are like boomerangs. No matter how far thrown, they come back.
Jesus.
I got juice like Boku, mad crews I broke through. Brothers be mad because I hit more chicks than they spoke to. And every time I'm jammed, I always find a loophole. I got a crime record longer than Manute Bowl. And my raps are unbelievable like aliens and flying saucers. No more iron horses because I'm buying Porsches.
Fucking amazing lyricism displayed by L, man.
Yeah, and it's endless. It never stops. As soon as you think he's out of ammunition, he just loads another clip.
Absolutely. Nigga's a fucking problem.
Yeah, he's an issue, man. He's a problem for sure.
Yeah, MVP is crazy.
My favorite version of MVP, though, is the Summer Smooth remix that Miss Jones was on.
I listened to that and I fucking love it. I wish that was on the album. I love the album version, but goddamn, shout out to Edgar put me on game to that.
Yeah, if they ever re-release the album like next year, like do a 25th anniversary edition or something, and they put the 4 songs that were missing on the album, and they put the Summer Smooth remix of MVP on there with Miss Jones on it, oh man, my dreams would come true. I would love that.
As you know, Edgar, I was busy and I was high as fuck, but I sent you the link to that Get On Down shit.
Yeah, man, I saw that. I have to get my hands on that. I need to buy that.
I didn't see the track listing yet, but I hope that mix is on there.
Yeah, me too. That's an instant purchase. If so, if Devil's Son's on there, Clinic's on there, School Days is on there, and what was the other joint? Times is Hard is on there too, because those were supposed to be on there. They were on the promo tape that came out in '94 for Lifestylez. They just didn't make the final cut for whatever reason. For whatever reason, they didn't make the final cut. I have no idea why.
That's a mindfuck shit. I wish it did, because it would have been even more fucking epic,
Yeah, I blame Columbia Records for that one though.
Oh yeah.
No one else. That's why Big O ended up leaving Columbia and then started doing Flamboyant.
Oh yeah, brother. Great breakdown too, by the way.
Thank you so much, man.
Oh yeah.
You too.
Thank you, brother. All right, let me get to No Ends, No Skins, produced by Showbiz. Basically about stuck-up chicks that only fuck with niggas with paper, and the simp niggas that cater to the gold diggers, you know what I mean? Basically, that's all there is to it, you know what I mean? I love when L says, they want to know why I'm so fly. Again, I don't condone this, no, I don't condone violence towards women, but this shit had me chuckling in that. The nigga said, they want to know why I'm so fly. A girl asked me for a ring, and I put one around her whole eye.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my God.
That's definitely the standout line on the song, man. I was like, my jaw dropped. My jaw hit the floor. I was like, what? Oh.
That shit had me going. Like, oh, shit. You know what I mean?
I'm not even going to front. I hit the floor laughing.
It's funny. That ain't funny, domestic violence, but just the way
No, it's not, but the way he worded it.
Yeah, man.
Like, the sense of humor he would bring to something even as serious as, like, domestic violence. Like, the way he would be able to, like, he was clever enough and witty enough to actually make you, like, laugh.
Yeah.
Even though it's a serious thing. It's not funny when you think about it, but at the same time, it's like just the way he worded it was just funny.
It was insanely fucking witty, bro.
Yeah.
God damn, it's amazing. Love that shit.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that track, brother?
Big L, No Ends, No Skins, produced by Showbiz, if I'm not mistaken. Also featuring Showbiz on the chorus. Showbiz is on the hook. Again, love the song, love the instrumental by Showbiz, love the production. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but high quality and top notch as always. I absolutely love No Ends, No Skins. I love the message of the song, just him calling out the money hungry, money grubbing girls of the world who aren't interested in like the content of your character, but the payday in your pockets. Like when you have it all, they're always around. When you have nothing, they're nowhere to be found. Just like calling out materialistic females and superficial women and things of that nature, which I have nothing against women. I'm just saying they are out there, and he's not wrong for saying something about it or talking about it. And I love the chorus by Showbiz. I love the hook. If you don't got ends, you won't be getting no skins. And if you don't got money, you won't scoop a honey. If you don't got cash, you won't be getting no ass. And if you're And if you're not clocking loot, you won't be knocking no
You're
boots.
knocking no boot.
Yeah,
Fire.
I love it. Big L did his thing. Showbiz did his thing. You know, another awesome track on the album. I have no quotables for this one because it was pretty like general and straightforward for the most part. It speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And you took the line I was going to say, so that was the line I was going to end up using. So, hey, I'm glad you said it for me because I already said it.
We'll spoke on it anyway, so good.
Oh, yeah. I did like how he said, he's like, I'm looking nothing like you, Papa. I wouldn't give a chick 10 cents to put cheese on a Whopper.
Cheese on a Whopper.
Hilarious.
Love it. Alrighty. Now we get 8 is Enough, man.
Yeah.
Featuring Terra, Herb McGruff, Buddha Bless, Big Twan, Killer Cam, Super J, and Mike Boogie. I'll be honest, y'all. I don't know half of these niggas. I know Cameron. First appearance on Wax. Absolutely love this beat. Boom bop masterpiece, man. Everybody can correct. Very dope posse cut. Dope to hear one of my favorite rappers of all time, like I mentioned earlier, Cameron, make his debut on Wax. Dope shit. Didn't write no quotables, but there's definitely some on here, and this is a dope ass track with a bunch of niggas on here, son. But it's fire. It's fire. You know what I mean? Dope track. 8 is Enough. Your thoughts on that, brother?
Definitely one of my favorite songs on the album. One of the standouts in my opinion. Such a cool song. Dope posse cut. Yeah, Big L 8 is Enough. Produced by Buck Wild. Another high quality instrumental. You know what I'm saying? I love the production. Top notch stuff. Everyone comes correct on this. Everyone does their thing on this. Cameron, McGruff, Terra, Buddha Bless, Big Twan, Trooper J, and Mike Boogie, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And the way Big L sets it off too. I put chumps to rest fast when my Smith West blast. So just dash or trespass and get your chest smashed. Rap New York rules. I sport jewels and extort crews. Don't get me pissed. I got a short fuse. I go berserk when I put in work or do dirt. Jerk, so stay alert. No smirk because these knuckles hurt.
Woo.
And then McGruff, man, I'm on some murder stuff. And when I talk, every verb is rough. Front on this and get beat bad with big bats that bruise, break bones, and wind up bloody in a body bag. MC's alive, but I'm mad lava. Hey, yo, my rhymes are more funky than an African cab driver. And Cam, man, because they sections say they slaughter, son. Talk about nines and techs and never shot a water gun. It's the beast on attack, so make tracks. I break backs. I jack with Def Gats and Black Max. On Lennox Avenue, no light looks. You fight crooks, left and right hooks. If you front, you get your life took. Love it.
Oh, man. Hell yeah. That shit is fire, son.
They all came correct. They all did the thing, man. Cool song. Dope posse cut. Big L, man, the way he set it off. I love the production by Buck Wild. Yeah, man. Another awesome track. Love the song.
Oh yeah, love 8 is Enough, man. And that, you know, posse cuts can be kind of tricky because too many dudes can, you know, lead to someone being whack on there or whatever. But nope, whack on that shit.
Yeah, no, everyone's dope. And even the way they ended it, they acknowledge what you just said because like, yo, 8 is enough. They even say it. And then Big L goes, true. I love that.
True shit, bro. Oh yeah. Now we get All Black. This is in my top 3 songs on the fucking album easily. We'll get to that at the end, but All Black, man. L on his straight horrorcore shit on here. Yeah. Lord Finesse killed that beat. Shit is too fire, man. I love when L said, "This ain't Cali, it's Harlem, nigga. We do walk-bys." Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
In the shower's only time you get your dick wet. Nigga said, if I catch AIDS, I'm gonna stop raping bitches. Like, I don't condone that either, but that's some raw ass shit.
Yeah.
Man, All Black is straight fire. Like, I can listen to that shit on loop. It's dark. It's fucking murder your whole family type shit. Love it, you know? Love that shit. What's your thoughts on All Black, brother?
Man, Big L All Black. Definitely, again, one of the standout tracks on the album. One of my favorite Big L songs of all time, period. The production by Lord Finesse, man. Like, it's on another level. Like I was saying about how all the instrumentals have been high quality. This is like top-notch production at its finest. I love it. It's cold. It's dark. It's eerie. It's just that boom bap that I absolutely love, that I need in my life. I love it, man. I love the chorus. Another catchy chorus. And that's the thing about Big L. His choruses and his hooks, like, he wasn't just like a really good rapper. He was like a very great songwriter too. Like the choruses and the hooks even stand out, not just the lyrics on the verses. I love the chorus. Ducks better scat when the gack goes click clack, or I'm gonna have your family dressed in all black. I love that.
Oof.
Yeah, man. And then the verses, man. What do you say? He's like, yo, once again, it's the Big L, that kid who got much props for killing corrupt cops for motherfucking buckshots. So don't step to this because I got a live crew. You might be kind of big, but they make coffins, yo, size
The
2.
size too. Oh man.
What else did he say? Because I wouldn't want to repeat anything that's already been said. Let me find another one. Me being a virgin, that's idiotic. Because if Big L got the AIDS, every cutie in the city got
The city
it.
got it.
Yeah, once a guy tried to stick me for 6 G's, and I put more holes in his ass than Swiss cheese. What do you say? And you ain't made a hit yet. You flop in a split sec. In the shower's the only time you get your dick wet. I roll with scary crews. I come out of wars barely bruised. I'm putting motherfuckers on the daily news. I was a gangster from the get-go, leaving fags in body bags with tags on the big toe. I'd be, oh man.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know the anger in his voice on that shit too. Like that shit is crazy.
Yeah, man. It's aggressive. Like even like the third verse, and there's quotables on every single verse. Like he doesn't waste a line. I be placing snitches inside lakes and ditches. And if I catch AIDS, then I'm gonna start raping bitches. I'm all about making papes, kid. I killed my mother with a shovel just like Norman Bates
Like Norman Bates did. Oh man.
What did he say? 50 G's is what the creep stole. So the next day he knocked on his door and shot his granny through the peephole.
Just imagine a nigga on the block spitting like that. Just freestyling like that, hearing those bars, you know, like that was a fucking problem, man.
Oh, he would have had, and he was in Harlem too, doing his thing, battling, freestyling, all that. You know, all the Wall Street guys.
He won trophies and shit for that shit too, man. Like
yeah, man. Yeah, leading
man.
up to his success on wax, absolutely. You know, all the Wall Street guys and girls, they were like crossing the street if they heard that. Shook, scared for their lives.
Yeah, brother. Then we get the danger.
He said, "I'll shoot your granny through the peephole." Like,
yeah, that's grimy shit, bro. Yeah. Then we get Danger Zone. That's okay, brother. We get Danger Zone. Woo! Another one of my favorites featuring Herb McGruff. Buck Wild with a super dope beat. L said I jumped out the Lincoln, left him stinking, put his brains in the street. As you can see what he was just thinking. Like that shit is brutal, man. L definitely on his hardcore shit again. You know, there ain't no food in my fridge, just body parts, my nigga. Really? Golly. Like, definitely in my top 3 on the album. Grimy as fuck. Super dark production. Like, it's one of my favorite beats on the album, too. Shout out to motherfucking Buck on this one. Like, this shit is amazing, bro. Danger Zone featuring Herb McGruff. Herb's on the chorus.
Yep.
Shit is fire. Your thoughts on that, brother?
Big L, Danger Zone. Again, definitely another standout track to me. One of my favorites on the album. Another one of my favorite Big L songs of all time in general. Yeah, I love Danger Zone. This is one of my first introductions to him in general, along with All Black. And man, it's grimy, it's gritty, it's in your face, it's over the top, it's turned up to 11. I love, again, the high quality, top notch production by Buck Wild. This is boom bap at its finest. I just love the way the production sounds. It's like, it's so cold, it's so dark, it's so eerie, and it's just like, they're both relentless. And like McGruff, how they feature McGruff on the chorus, man, and the way that Big L and McGruff go back and forth on the hook. Because 139 in Lennox is the danger zone where no man can withstand or hold his own. Because 139 in Lennox is the danger zone where no man can withstand or hold his own. I love that. That's like a battle cry right there. That's a war cry. Anyone who ain't ready for that, they're running in the other direction. And the introduction by Malcolm X too, like how they had like the Malcolm X's voice sample for the introduction when he's like, stealing runs rampant in Harlem, gambling runs rampant in Harlem, all types of evils and vices that tear apart our community run rampant in Harlem. And then Big L's letting you know exactly what those are in the verses right away.
Oh yeah,
just the way he sets it off too. The microphone is throwing this rap legend, grab it, sending punks to have them faggots digging hoes like Reverend Swaggart. As a guy, crime follows. I'm hitting fine models and stabbing punks with broken wine bottles. I beat chumps till they head splits, then break them like breadsticks. I sex chicks. I'll even fuck a dead bitch.
Like a dead bitch. Oh, yeah. Man.
He said, this dude said, I'm choking enemies till they start turning pale. Satan said, I'm learning well. Big L is gonna burn in hell. Front and get scarred because your rap style ain't even hard. I run with a thieving squad and none of us believe in God.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah, I got styles you can't copy, bitch. It's a 666 in the mix. Straight from HE double hockey sticks. Every Sunday, a nun late from a gun spray. Fuck Carlito. We be doing shit the devil's son's way.
Oh, man.
This dude said, every minute my style switches up. They said a real man won't hit a girl. Well, I ain't real because I beat bitches up. He said, I'm taking lives for a great price. This is the line that gets me the most to this day. Like churches burst into flames when you hear this. He says, I'm taking lives for a great price. I'm the type to snap in heaven with a Mac 11 and rape Christ.
Golly.
Who thinks like that? Let alone talks like that.
Facts, dude.
And even the way he ended it, what did he say at the end? He said, oh man, he said, I'm breaking haughty hearts. People drop on my shoddy sparks. And you said it. It ain't no food in my fridge. Just body parts. I keep the gear fresh. I keep the braids rugged. I never wear rubbers, bitch. If I get AIDS, fuck it. A beef with me, you better prevent it, because in a minute, I'll jump out a tinted rented and leave a person's body dented. I'm sicker than someone that's in special ed, so I suggest you spread pretzel head before I turn your white sweatsuit red. Love it.
Punches all day.
It's endless. It doesn't stop.
No.
I'm going to have to catch my second wind. I'm starting to lose out of breath quoting him.
Yeah. You don't have to quote every fucking punchline, bro. Quote the ones that stand out the most to you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully not overdoing it. But some of these, though, like All Black and Danger Zone, I feel like it's like my duty to do that because these lines need to be heard and said. I love them.
No doubt. Yeah. And wrap the whole song over, just get the shit out. You think that stands the fuck out because dude had bars for days. It's hard.
With some of these I didn't even write down quotables. Like when we start going later into the album, some of these I left alone because some of them speak for themselves and are just straightforward.
No doubt. All right, we get the Street Struck. Man, amazing beat. My Lord Finesse. L talking about the ills of the streets. I didn't quote any quotables in here. It's just a dope track. Bare bones type shit. You know, hustling, doing, activities that may cause you to do some jail time. Shit like that. Dope ass track. That's all I got to say about Street Struck. What's your thoughts on that, brother?
Big L Street Struck. Definitely love the song. Definitely a positive song, a responsible song. I think this was, if I'm not mistaken, pressure from his record label, Columbia at the time, because they're a division of Sony, if I'm not mistaken. And they didn't want to push his image as something like negative all the way. So they want him to have some positivity to balance out the album. And
that was definitely a problem. That Devil's Son shit that he was doing before this and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't feeling that. Definitely. They weren't into that like that. So they wanted something to balance it out. And this was one of the alternatives to that, Street Struck. Yeah, Big L Street Struck, produced by Lord Finesse. Again, high quality, top notch production. I love the instrumental. Does his thing on the beat. Boom bap greatness. It's just a cautionary tale about like the live by the gun, die by the gun mentality and how you're going to end up getting caught up in the street life sooner or later, no matter what. And you're either going to end up dead or in jail. That's your only two options. And him coming to the realization of that and having to make the transition out of it. And it's also a come up story because Big L's talking about going from like his transition from like rags to riches and how he went from grinding and hustling in the streets of Harlem to becoming an entertainer and a performer. And, which helped him find his way out of the streets. So, and the thing that's like the hardest about this song that to me hurts the most is when he's talking about the people he grew up with and how much potential they had. And they ended up just being victims of circumstance and products of their environment and how they were so like intelligent and so smart. And these guys could have been like doctors, lawyers, professors, but no one believed in them. No one gave them a chance.
Yeah, that happens all the time in the hood. Trust me.
That's messed up, man. It's so foul.
Yeah, it is.
It really does. This song, depending on who's listening to it and what they've been through in their life, I could see this being a tearjerker for someone. Like it's It definitely has like that melancholy, you know, it just has that melancholy type of like atmosphere to it. And
Oh yeah,
it's realism at its finest.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like that
Abs-
reality rap at its finest, you know.
yeah, reality rap. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely love the song, man. And I love the hook too. You better listen to El Rhyme because being street struck will get you nothing but a bullet of jail
Yeah.
time. That's it all right there. I love
Dope
that.
ass track. Yeah.
And the line that's the most chilling is the one when he says, "What do you say? Stay off the corners. That might be your best plan before you catch a bullet that was meant for the next man." Like that's that's powerful. That's messed up.
Yeah. Real shit right there. I love Street Struck. Dope ass track. Now we transition to track 8, The Graveyard. Super Posse cut again. Featuring Lord Finesse, Microphone Nut, Jay-Z, Party Artie, and Granddaddy IU. Man, dope ass track. Every single MC came correct. My favorite verse is Big L. Big L and Party Artie, but Big L takes the cake for me. Dude said, I got drug spots from New York to Canada. Because Big L be fucking with more keys than a janitor.
Yeah.
Like, that shit had me dumb for like years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love that
Everybody
line.
caught, yeah. Everybody caught bodies on here. Dope to hear a young Jay-Z on here as well. This was recorded like in '94. You could hear the young Jada, double time rhyming and all that. 2 years before we get the Jay that we know and love today. Party Party was a fucking problem too. RIP to him. Amazing track. So fucking dope. I gotta take care of something real quick, get some water. So Edgar's gonna hold it down and review 8 is enough. The Graveyard. I'll be right back.
Big O, The Graveyard, the second and final posse cut on the album. Another one of my favorite songs on the album. This is definitely on my short list of my favorite tracks that made the album. Absolutely love this posse cut. You got Jay-Z, Lord Finesse, Granddaddy IU, Microphone Nut, Party Artie. It's produced by Buck Wild. Another high-quality instrumental, top-notch production as always. Just boom bap greatness. A lot of quotables on here, man. I love the lyrics on here from all the verses, from all the people that did the thing on here. Big O when he said, "Because I'm a street genius with a unique penis, got fly chicks on my dick that don't even speak English. I'm making ducks shed much tears. I buck queers. I don't have it all upstairs, but who the fuck cares?" And then what did he say? He said, "And if your squad flex, I'm letting off like Bernard Getz. A Tech 9 is my utensil, filling people with so much lead they could use the dick for a pencil. I'm used to snatching purses and bombing churches. I get my pussy on accident that most people got on purpose." Lord Finesse. Lord Finesse does his thing on there too. He says, "And rappers, I hit them well. They automatically go to heaven fucking with me because I give them hell. I got it locked like a warden. Rap without finesse is like the NBA without Jordan." And Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z got a young Hove on here. Absolutely love Jay-Z on here. He did
I'm
his
back.
thing too. This is when Jay-Z was still doing his lickety split thing. You could tell he was like influenced by like DOS Effects and the Foo Schnickens and guys like that. But
Yep.
yeah, man, I love Jay-Z on here. What do you say? Respect that. I peel a punk's cap back and sign it. Creep through your Glock. What do you say? Creep through your block. Fuck a Glock. I step through your neighborhood armed with nothing but a rep. He said, "Your man that got a line and it's kill, kill, kill." He goes like, "Kill, kill, kill." I love that. Like
Yeah.
Friday the
The
13th
number
shit,
one
like
crew
Jason
in your
Voorhees.
area.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
number
man.
one crew in the area. And then you can hear the sample from Represent when Big L was on Showbiz and AG's Represents. "No for sending garbage MC." Yeah, no for sending garbage MCs to the graveyard. I love that.
So fucking good.
Represents another dope one, man. Off Runaway Slave. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, I love that album. I'm a big Show and AG fan. Shout out to Showbiz for showing love to Speedy Cloud as well.
Yeah, Showbiz is that
And
dude.
yeah, man.
So was
Love
AG,
that
man.
dude.
Oh, my. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy I have Runaway Slave and Goodfellas.
Yeah, overlooked, underrated. One of the best duos in hip hop, man. Just those first two albums are so great. The
They
Runaway
are.
Slave and Goodfellas. Oh, man.
The
One day down the
DITC
line,
royalty
man.
right there, kid. Absolutely.
Got to get those
So
done.
Party Artie's on Goodfellas too, so shout out to him for that.
Yep. Oh, man. Party Artie was awesome on here, too. I only quoted Big L, Lord Finesse, and Jay-Z. They're the ones that stood out to me the most, but everyone did the thing. Granddaddy IU, too, but his His verse is long.
Oh yeah, shout out to Granddaddy IU, man.
Yeah, Lead Pipe.
Lead Pipe is amazing. Oh, I gotta get that hard copy.
Yeah, that was like 94, right?
93, 94? I want
Yeah,
to say
something like
93.
that. 93
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Now we get to the title track, Lifestylez of the Poor and Dangerous. Haunting beat by Lord Finesse. L killed this shit. I wasn't poor. I was po. I couldn't afford the OR. Like, who the fuck says that? That was amazing. L speaking on the grimy street life. Just being about just being a shiesty motherfucker.
Yeah.
Love Lifestylez of the Poor and Dangerous title track. Very dope. Shit's fucking ill. Oh shit. We might have a member of Ya Clout joining us. Let me just get him in. Oh no, my bad. He's talking about something else. Go ahead, Edgar.
Oh yeah. So Big L, Lifestylez of the Poor and Dangerous. We got the title track, Lifestylez of the Poor and Dangerous, produced by Lord Finesse. Definitely love the instrumental. Dope production. Just boom bap greatness. Big L does his thing on here. If I'm not mistaken, it's not broken up into verses. It's just one long verse. He just raps continuously until the end. I love the intro where you hear like the sample of the voice. I'm not sure exactly what it's from, but when it's going like everybody is scratching for what they can get. Did you think anybody in this town is any different? What did he say? He's like, they don't give a damn who gets killed, just as long as the dice keep rolling, the hoes keep hoeing, and the money keeps flowing. I love the way that introduction is awesome. And some of the lines on here, man, like it just shows how grimy it is out there, and how you always have to like watch it back and look over your shoulder. Like I used to have a partner in crime by the name of Chuck. We stormed the city, shooting shit up like Frank Nitti. We robbed kids and split the dough 50-50. One day we stuck a dice game on the Ave and split the cash. Then I murdered his ass and took his half. That's foul. That's extremely foul. Like to this day, I still listen to that. Like, wow. And
absolutely.
And he's like, what do you say? And dude, his flow when he was like, "Yo, I admit I'm a sucker, a low down, dirty, sneaky, double crossing, conniving motherfucker."
Oh
yeah.
Man.
And the punches on here too, man. Like once I was cruising in a beat up ride, saw this guy named Clyde and snuck up on him from the blind side. I told him, give up the dough before you get smoked. Bang, bang. What do you say? Oh, you broke? Bang, bang. Now you're dead broke. Like, what? Give up the dough?
Clever.
Yeah.
So witty.
Give up the dough before you get smoked. Oh, you broke? Bang, bang. Now you're dead broke? Like, come on. Some say I'm ruthless. Some say I'm grim. Once a burglar broke into my house and I robbed him. Like, what?
That is fucking insane, clever, witty lines right there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dude was amazing, man.
Yeah.
Great breakdown, brother.
Man. Oh, thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
You too, man.
Thank you, brother. Now we get to I Don't Understand It. Ill beat by Showbiz. L talks about niggas selling out to the mainstream on here. I'll be honest, it's not one of my favorite tracks on here, but it's not whack by any means. Just didn't hit me like the rest of the tracks did, but definitely an okay track. I fucks with I Don't Understand It. Didn't quote nothing. Neither here or there. What's my thoughts on that? Your thoughts on that?
Big L, I Don't Understand It. Production by Showbiz. This is the second of two songs that Showbiz produced on here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Because he did No Ends, No Skins. It was on the chorus for that too. Yeah, I like it just fine. I do agree with you though. It's not like one of the standout songs. Like when you talk about the songs that set themselves apart from the other ones, this is one that blends into the album and it's there. I do like it a lot, though. I do love the song. I mean, Big L does his thing on it as always, and I do like the content, like conceptually what he's talking about. Love the production. I just love him talking about, like, he's basically just calling out the industry gangsters and the studio thugs. He's calling out the biters and the people that use ghost writers, but they want to act like they're like the number one MC out. And he's just calling out the fakeness and the phoniness of the music business in general. Not too much to say about it. Didn't write down any quotables. It speaks for itself. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, Big L, I Don't Understand It, produced by Showbiz. Big L did his thing on here. Lyrically, Showbiz did his thing on here, production-wise. Yeah, I like the song just fine. Loved it.
No doubt, brother. All right. Now we get to fed up with the bullshit. Al talking about life's ills, basically, dirty cops, etc. Love the Big Daddy Kane sample from Ain't No Half Steppin'. That oh shit.
Yeah.
I think that shit was fucking dope how they did that. Finesse killed the beat, man. Definitely fuck with that track. Really good track. Again, not one of my favorites, but it's not weak. You know what I mean? But it's definitely dope. I love it. Love the production as well. Thoughts on that, brother?
Yeah, man, Big L, fed up with the bullshit. Another one of the more conscious tracks on the album, more of a conceptual song again, produced by Lord Finesse. Lyrically, I love what Big L does here. Production-wise, I love what Lord Finesse does here. Basically, him just calling out the abuse, the abuse of power of the law enforcement and police brutality and things like that, and also just calling out like just the prejudices and the racism he sees on a day-to-day basis. He even calls out the cab driver that slows down and then sees that his skin's darker and then drives off.
Oh yeah.
And then the way he said it, what did he say? He's like, caught him at the light and put a bullet in his windpipe.
Goddamn.
That was hard. And you can hear like genuine, sincere, like anger in his voice on this one. So yeah, man, definitely. I like the song a lot. Again, like I don't understand it. In my opinion, not one of the standout songs on the album, but the track still has its place on the album. Big L did his thing on here, lyrically, production-wise. Lord Finesse did his thing. Yeah, again, speaks for itself. Pretty straightforward. Like I said, it just calls out the abuse of the law enforcement and just their abuse of power and police brutality, which I think is a responsible thing to call out and talk about on an album like this, because why not? I mean, it's something that goes on a day-to-day basis, so you might as well speak on it and talk about it. And I think it's important, and I definitely think that Big L did his thing on here and definitely sent a message with this one. So, yeah, like it a lot. Love the song.
Yeah, brother. Great way to put that down, my nigga.
Yep.
Now we get to the closer of the album. Let him have it, L. Man. Fuck karate, Big L practices gun fu. That's all you got to say.
That's it.
That shit is crazy. That's nuts.
It's already classic.
Very dope track and a dope way to end the album. One of my favorites as well. I love that shit. The fucking chanty fucking chorus. Let them have it, Al.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, dope ass track. He said some other witty shit. I'm pretty sure Edgar will hold it down with that. But
and just the way they're talking at the end, like, let's go see our PO at the end.
Yeah.
In the outro, as it's fading out.
Yeah. That's my thoughts on Let Them Have It, though, man. Just a dope fucking cut. Dope way to end the album. And I'll give my final thoughts after Edgar breaks this motherfucker down. So, thoughts on that track, brother?
Yeah, man. Big L, Let Him Have It, L. The only song on here produced by, like, anyone directly outside of the DITC, if I'm not mistaken. Craig Boogie did this one.
Yeah, Craig Boogie. Thank you for that.
Yep. Absolutely love the track. Love what Big L does here lyrically. It's dope. Love what Craig Boogie does here lyrically. It's dope. Just battle rhymes, bragging rhymes, what Big L does when he battles and freestyles. Like, this is the type of stuff you'd hear him, like, spitting on the block when he's, like, rapping on the corner and stuff like that. I love it. Didn't write down too many quotables, although I could have. Some of the stuff that stood out to me is when he was like, what did he say? He's like, because I'm an MC assassinator, I grabbed a mag and leave a nag leaking like activator. That was one. He said something like, we say I knocked out so many teeth, the tooth fairy went bankrupt. He said a lot of rappers talk that murder shit but couldn't kill time.
God damn.
Yeah, man. Like you said, I love the hook, setting it off, letting it off whenever. Let him have it, L. Give it to him, L. This is another one that's like a party starter. I love the way it sounds, man. Everything about this song, I absolutely love it, man. It was a great send-off for the end of the album, a signature Big L song with the battle rhymes, the bragging rhymes. Perfect way to end it. Love it.
Yeah, real grimy, real gritty. You could just feel the streets with that shit, man.
And Craig Boogie did his thing too, man. Love the production.
Oh yeah. Big L, Lifestylez at a Point Dangerous, 1995, DITC, Digging in the Crates. Remember, RIP, Lamont Coleman, one of the illest that ever touched the mic. Now, if you listen to Speak Clout Podcast, you heard me say this album's a tad bit overrated, which I think it is. And you heard me on the review it. I didn't diss anything. It's not whack by any means. But when niggas act like this isn't the upper echelon albums, like Only Built for Cuban Links, Iron Man, or Ready to Die, no, it's not. To me, it's not.
That's me.
But it's dope. But it's dope. You're talking to a nigga that lived with it since it came out. I was young, but I knew it. I had it. I know it. Yeah. No disrespect. This album is up there, but I have to. The rating for this album, we pay tribute to the Source magazine. I give it 4 mics. That's fucking fair. You know what I mean? I love it. I don't think it's up there with the absolute superior albums, but I do fuck with it. Top 3 tracks: All Black, Danger Zone, 8 is Enough. I mean, I get those fucking confused. The Graveyard. Fuck
yeah. Yeah.
This is a posse cut. So, All Black, Danger Zone, The Graveyard. Those are my top 3 tracks, man. Dope album, for sure. Love it. What's your top 3 tracks, Edgar? What's your rating?
I'm giving this a 5. And
I'm not even mad at that.
Yeah, that's just me, man. Big fan of Big L, no pun intended. Icon, legend, one of the best of all time, one of the greatest to ever do it. I know I'm gassing him up right now, but it's on it. That's the honest to God truth. That's what it is. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Like, no, there's no one like Big L. He was one of a kind. He was unique. He always stood out from the crowd, and he always did his thing each and every single time, in my opinion. That's just me, though. Top 3 songs on the album. If I had to pick my top 3 tracks, man, I'm going to have to go with All Black, Danger Zone, and I'm definitely going to have to go with 8 is Enough. Since you went with The Graveyard, I'll go with 8 is Enough. And honorable mention, I got to say Street Struck. But yeah, man, I love this album. Definitely the definition of controversial, not commercial, classic, not classy. I absolutely love it. The tone of the album is pitch black, dark for the most part. It's just an in-your-face, over-the-top, turned-up to 11 album. And Big L on here, man, he's insensitive, he's offensive, he's unapologetic, and when he's on wax, man, he has absolutely no filter. But he has the lyrics to back it up, man, each and every single time. And he's clever, he's witty, just everything about him, man. Like, oh, man, the punchlines, the metaphors, the rhyme schemes, yeah, the wordplay. One of a kind, man. There'll never be another boy like him. Lamont Coleman, El Corleone, the Devil's Son. Rest in peace.
Hell yeah, brother.
One of my favorite MCs of all time. One of my favorite albums of all time. So,
yeah, good shit, brother. Hell yeah.
And I also, that. Is it okay if I just mention one more thing?
Yeah, good.
I might as well, since we're talking about the album and all that. I love the album cover too. It sets the tone itself. Like, it's so like dark and gritty looking, and I just love how like Big L stand there. Like, if I'm not mistaken, it is 139th and Lenox Avenue, and it's all of his friends from Harlem behind him. And I love even the title is clever. Even the title is witty. Lifestylez of the Poor and Dangerous. It's a play on the television program, Lifestylez of the Rich and Famous.
Robin Lynch and all that shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, except Big L is taking you to the other side of things and showing you the polar opposite of that world and showing you where he comes from. And I absolutely love it, man. Like you said, one of Harlem's finest, if not Harlem's finest. One of the best of all time, one of the greatest to ever do it. Shout out to Big L, man. Rest in peace.
Absolutely, brother. Great breakdown. Enjoyed this. Big L, Lifestylez of the Poor and Dangerous, 1995 album review, man. Gonna talk to the chat for a bit. Edgar, you gotta go. You can do your thing. You can chill with me for a little while, whatever.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll stay around. I'll stick around for a little while.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the chat. What the fuck y'all talking about? They're just giving us props in the review. Eric said I give it a 4.5 mics. MVP All Black, put it on. Hell yeah, fire album. Um, what's going on today in hip hop, man? Nothing much. I don't touch on faggot shit. So 6ix9ine, he's snitching. Are you
Yeah.
surprised? I'm not.
No.
Uh, I am hyped for that motherfucking Sky Zoo and Pete Rock Metropolitan now. I just talked to Fat Beats. My copy's shipping fucking tomorrow because the label was late getting the CDs over there. But I can wait to get that hard copy, man. Throw it on my
Yeah.
iPod and bump the fuck out of that shit. I'm gonna listen to the leak. I don't give a fuck. I bought the record already, so suck my dick. Um, the two songs are amazing. It's all good. Then Eastern Conference with fucking West Side, Conway, Benny, and Elza. Oh my god, amazing.
Oh, shout out to Doobie Sonics. Doobie Sonics said, "Congrats, Edgar. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it."
Oh yeah, Doobie's that fucking dude. I love Doobie.
Yeah, he's
Doobie's
the
a
man.
great. Oh, Doobie
Salute
is a
to him.
great
Shout
person.
out to you.
Oh yeah, Doobie came through for me one time, like fucking Kobe in the clutch. Like that nigga had my back on some shit. Shout out to Doobie.
That was a lot of fun, man. Anytime I get to recite Big L lyrics like that many songs in a row, that's a good day for me, man. I had a great time.
Oh,
This was awesome.
oh yeah,
I
it was
love
dope,
it, man.
brother. Say, Mike, I know you like 3 6 Mafia. Do you like Indo G album, Angel Dust? Yeah, I do. Shout out to Steven. He put me onto that. I need to pick that up. Definitely. Gangstar is back, apparently. I'm very fucking shaky on this. If we have unheard guru shit, I don't mind it. It could work out amazing and it could work out fucking terribly. They got a song that leaked, but it's coming out tonight officially with J. Cole. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Gangstar and J. Cole. I don't know how that's gonna work out. But
Yeah.
Gangstar's one of my favorite groups of all time. I hope Primo
Gangstar
don't
and J.
fuck
Cole?
this up. Yeah, man, Gangstar's back to have Primo said they're putting out a new album.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man, J. Cole is on this fucking single. I'm kind of shaky about it. I didn't even hear this shit yet. My man hit me in the inbox. My man's just like, yo, here's the, if you want to listen to it, here it is. I was busy, you know.
Yeah.
I was on the road at the time, didn't get a chance to hear it, but I'll get to listen tonight and see if it's fucking good. But is Edgar gonna be on the Speaky Clout logo? Probably not, bro. I told him that. He's cool with it. You know?
Yep.
Y'all know he's a member. I don't know what the fuck he looks like, first of all. I don't know if I can fit him in there either. So, you know, unfortunately he won't be on there, but it's all good. You know he's part of the fucking team, right?
Yeah, it's all good. It is what it is, man. And thank you for thank you to everyone saying congratulations. Like, shout out to you, Lunchbox. You're that dude, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Lunchbox is the man. I always have like really good conversations with him. I've always had great discussions on music with him.
Yeah.
And he's open minded too. Like he's been getting more and more into like heavy metal and stuff like that. Like that's awesome.
Oh yeah, he told me that.
Yeah.
He told me that shit before. Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, thank you for saying congratulations, Lunchbox. Lunchbox, that means a lot to me. Thank you, man.
Absolutely. Album anniversaries today. We got 19 years ago, Cameron SDE.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's amazing. Fucking love that album.
Now that was his second album right before he signed to Rockefeller, right? Because after he signed to Rockefeller, Come Home With Me was like that was the first one for Rockefeller.
Yeah, 2000 that came out. That shit is fire.
Yep.
What? Megadeth, Peace Out with Who's Buying, fucking classic. 3 years ago today, I think. So, amazing album. 49 years ago, yesterday, Black Sabbath, Paranoid. Black Sabbath, favorite band of all time. Had to touch on that. That's about it for anniversaries. I just wanted to bring that up a little bit.
That's awesome.
Everyone's saying congrats to you. That's what's up.
Oh, thank you, guys. I appreciate everyone saying congratulations, man. YOG Trigger P, shout out to you. Thank you. Michael C, thank you. Luis Batista, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I put a lot of hard work into that review, so I hope when I listen to it back, I sound good. I think I did pretty Great job for the most part.
I've been doing this podcast thing for a fucking year. I'm not being conceited, but I pretty sure I know my shit. And you did fantastic, bro. No worries there.
Oh, thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
That means a lot to me, man.
I seen the best, and I seen the fucking worst.
Yeah.
You know? Oh my god! Like no input, no breakdown, nothing. So, no,
that's what it is,
good,
man.
Brother.
I knew it was just me and you on the panel tonight for the most part too. So I was like, that made me like be like, yo, I gotta come correct even more and make sure that I hold him down and make sure that I do my part and do what I'm supposed to do and I don't leave him hanging.
Yeah, because put it this way, brother. Okay, Steven wanted to just pick any fucking body.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So me too. I'm not gonna just pick any fucking body. So yeah. Doobie said you sounded dope. You've been a listener forever. So yeah.
Thank you, Doobie Sonics. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Doobie.
Thanks to the 14 heads in here.
Yeah, that's the worst when you feel like you're like all on your own, like you're all by yourself trying to do something.
Oh yeah,
like,
I hate that shit, dude.
The other person isn't like doing their part of carrying their weight. They're just like leaving you hanging and just like letting you do it all on your own. You're like, wow, thanks.
One word replies, fucking monotone voices.
Yeah.
Just terrible fucking input. I always hated that shit.
Yeah. That box that you showed me, the Big L box that you showed me, I love that though. If I can get my hands on that soon, that's definitely an instant purchase.
Yeah, that booklet looks fucking sweet, dude.
That booklet, yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Matt, one of my best friends. Yeah, he put me onto that. I didn't know the fucking shit existed.
I need to check that out and look into it.
Oh, same here. I gotta check the track listing and all that bullshit.
Yeah, thanks for leaving the link. I'm gonna definitely look into that and see what it's all about. I just hope it has, like we talked about, the songs that got left off of the final cut, like the tracks that were on the cutting room floor, like Devil's Son, Clinic, School Days, Times is Hard. Because like the Showbiz, Buck Wild, and Lord Finesse production on those is like it's awesome. And like Big L's lyricism on there again is on another level. Like, and it fits the album. There's no reason those shouldn't be on there. I have no idea why they didn't make the final cut then.
I'm with you, brother. Absolutely.
Absolutely. But yeah, that is all. So Gangstar is officially back now. Is it Primo using like unused Guru verses or something? Is that what it is? I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not
the problem. Here. Yeah, here's the problem. There's not much information out there. The nigga Primo posted something on his IG. He kind of mimicked. It was Nas. And Nas is kind of mimicking, the I chill interlude or Hard to Earn when Nas calls up. It's like, yo, Preem,
Yeah.
Well, they kind of redid that. But Nas is like, yo, I hear that there's a new Gangstar album. Let me know. And that was a promo, basically announced a new Gangstar album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And apparently, there's a J. Cole single. It's been leaked. I didn't hear it yet.
Yeah,
I'm hoping there's a unused. What up, Cody? Shout out to Cody, man. Cody's a good dude.
Shout out to you, man. Absolutely.
He put me on game with the fuck shit about who I'm not gonna say, but But fuck that dude.
Yeah. Sorry I had to go through that, man.
Oh yeah, you already know. Shout out to Cody, man. Yo, Cody. I'll say this though. I know you're a big anime head. My little brother. Shout out to Jordan, man. Little brother Jordan. He's like 24, 25. He's a big Dragon Ball Z fan. He has everything. I don't know much about Dragon Ball Z, but that shit is fire. What I know about it, like I know the characters. I know who's who. I know about it, but I don't know. I never really sat there and watched it. So I'm gonna start because I'm a big Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan, a big Sentai fan. So once I finish my Sentai shit, I might dig into Dragon Ball Z, yo.
Oh, hell yeah.
That shit looks fire.
Dragon Ball Z is classic status.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not too familiar with it, but like Adult Swim on Saturdays, didn't they used to have like Saturday would just be anime? Remember that? I'm not sure who followed Adult Swim on Cartoon Network. Adult Swim. Like Saturdays, they would have like Saturday would just be like strictly anime. I'm trying to remember the name of what they called it, but they had a name for it. It was just anime all Saturday on Saturday nights. I think it was.
I fucks with.
I'm not sure.
Like I know who's who, and my uncle's a big fan of DBZ. The nigga drew this picture of them. Oh, yeah. It's so fire. I'm gonna hit Cody in the inbox on IG and show him that shit. That shit is fire.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, Fist of the North Star. I know that shit too. Yup, that shit's fire, man. I'm mostly I'm a Sentai type of nigga. You know, that's my passion. I'm on Zoo Ranger right now, which is adapted for Mighty Morphin. Well, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers adapted that, but it's so much grittier. The Zoo Ranger
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I
But
never
that
got into
gangster.
anime too heavy.
Yeah, me neither. I like it. I don't know nothing against that. I just don't know much about it. Like I said earlier. Yeah, the
Yeah.
gangsta shit. I hope it turns out for the better and not the worse. You know what I mean?
So the first single has J. Cole on it, you said?
J. Cole, yeah.
That's an odd pairing. There's something off about that. I'm not too keen on that. Like if they
I'm
had
not either.
Action Bronson even, or like Mayhem the Ren, or like even like Griselda, then
Oh God, yes.
that would make more sense to me because they're more along those lines. But I'm J. Cole and K Dot, got like guys like that. I'm not sure if that would blend too well.
Yeah, I like them dudes. I
I
like
do
Kendrick
too.
more.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Kendrick guy.
And J.
But
Cole's over here like folding laundry like he works part time at Kohl's or something.
yeah, that For Your Eyes Only is atrocious.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I fucking hate that album.
You know what's hilarious though? Whenever you guys talk about the Cameron Confessions of Fire album cover,
Oh Lord, yes.
that's hilarious.
I love Cameron, but that's hella suspect. What the fuck?
Yeah.
J.
No,
Cole been hit and miss for the past couple of years. I can agree with that, Lewis.
I do like Confessions of Fire and SDE a lot, but to me, like my favorite Cam stuff is when he like signed to Rockefeller and then he like started putting the Dipset stuff out, like the first two Dipset albums and like the early Cam stuff when he was on
Yep,
Rockefeller.
that's my
Yeah.
favorite ever too. And I love Confessions and SDE, especially SDE. SDE is already a top 3 Cameron album point, but of course, my Cam is, even though I had Confessions of Fire in '98, the same copy I have now. I'm more of a Dipset era Cam fan too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
And Cameron and Paid in Full too. His acting performance is like,
Oh, it's fantastic, man.
yeah, it's awesome. He did an awesome job in that. As
The
Rico.
nigga looks like, oh yeah, he looks like, his name's Rico to protect their identity, but
It's Alpo
the
Martinez
nigga,
in real life.
yeah, Alpo was a fucking animal. Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
knows that.
Yep. Yeah,
My
Easy
nigga Cody.
Faison, Rich Porter, and Alpo Martinez, all those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, the documentaries out there for them is fucking insane. Shout out to my nigga Cody. My nigga Cody said, I hate how Primo decided to have Cole on that new Gangsta track. Kendrick would have been way better. If Kendrick was on it, it would have fucking, probably wouldn't have niggas go like this, scratching your head, but he probably would have made it work. Who knows? You know what I mean? Gangsta has a new song coming out. Yeah, Derek. Google that shit, bro.
Well, if Gangstar can get back together, then there's no reason that like we shouldn't be able to get another Pete Rock and CL Smooth album. Then.
Yeah, they're both living. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Pete
I
Rock
want that. And Pete Rock is like, I'm not gonna say he's better now than he was then because he's always done an awesome job production wise, but like he still has it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. He is fucking nasty, man. Like the shit he been doing with Griselda for the past year. What? Oh my lord! You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, man. Definitely.
Killer Season is fire and Come Home with Me and Purple. Oh yeah, I love all that shit, Eric.
Yeah, definitely, man. All those albums. My favorite.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that would be my favorite Cam stuff. Like Come Home with Me in 02, Purple Haze in 04, Killer Season in 06. I'm thinking about the Killer Season movie right now.
Oh god,
And,
it's atrocious.
and Crime Pays in 09 gets slept on for whatever reason.
Yeah, I need
a
a
lot of
hard
dope
copy.
stuff on it too.
Yeah, Crown Page is dope.
Yeah, Confessions of Fire and SDE. I do like those albums, but I feel like he like really found his sound when he signed to Rockefeller. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I'm SDE crazy though, so yeah, I got a kind of different opinion over there, but not. I'm on the same opinion as well because I worship Rockefeller Ken, so Dipset Ken, you know.
And like I said, I like those first two albums a lot, but I love the Rockefeller stuff and onwards.
I'm with you. Cody said Cole is hit or miss. That dude likes to stay mediocre. I'm with you, man. The last Cole album that really blew my mind was 2014 Frost Hills Drive. Other than that, he's kind of fucking hit or miss.
I haven't been keeping up, to tell you the honest to God truth. As far as like the 2010s and onwards, guys, like I've been keeping up more with like Action Bronson, Mayhem the Ren. When you put me on to Griselda, like guys like that. Like I'm not. I do like J. Cole and I do like K-Dot. I just haven't kept up with the stuff like that.
And I'll be honest, I'm not. The niggas I listen to nowadays is all about shooting you in the face 1,000 times and selling fucking kilos of fucking cocaine. That's what I'm listening to nowadays. And all that positivity. When you get older, you're like, fuck through everything. That's the shit I'm on right now, kid.
Yeah.
You know?
I hear you. I see where you're coming from.
Shout out to Money Miz. Money Miz was saying that. My nigga Money Miz, man. He was saying that the other day. And that's the kind of shit I'm on.
Yeah. I did have a question for you, though.
What's that, brother?
Are you more of a Diplomatic Immunity, like the first one, or the Diplomatic Immunity 2? Like, which one are you? If you had to take one or the other, which one are you more of a fan of?
Diplomatic Immunity 1, brother.
Yeah.
Like, that dropped at a perfect time. 2003, one of my favorite years ever in life.
Yeah.
You know, I was a fucking sophomore, I believe. I was a junior. Yeah, my bad. I was a junior. I was a junior in high school. Fucking everything was going well for me. Give us that trying, I was bumping a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking comes out. Diplomatic Immunity comes out around the same time, and I was already Dipset crazy. I had all the mixtapes, you know, and I was just bumping Come Home With Me like crazy. And then that comes out, and Joel Santana really shines on that album. Diplomatic Immunity 2 came out when Dipset was on fucking fire. I do like Diplomatic Immunity 2, how Rel catches bodies on there. But I'm more of a fan of Part 1. You know what I mean? But
I hear you.
When Nas let me down with Streets Disciple, Diplomatic Immunity 2 held me down because they came out the same fucking day, I believe. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm like, I do like Dipset a lot, but you know me, like, I love Beanie Siegel. Like, I'm a State Property guy. Like, if I had to pick between the two, oh my God, the first State Property album and even the Chain Gang Volume 2, both of those.
Yeah, you know me. You know what I'm going to say? I'm a Dipset nigga for life, bro. But State P, they don't have enough materials for me. You know what I mean?
No,
Unlike Dipset, it has so much shit. Like, if Petey Crack had a fucking solo album, bro, my lord. You know, that would have been fucking insane, you know?
Oh, yeah, Petey Crack is the man.
Oh, God, he is. He held that Chain Gang album down. He's my favorite member, period, that if you're not including Beanie. But after Beanie, it's fucking Petey, my nigga. Like, oh, it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
That dude's
For
nasty.
me, like, obviously Beans is number one for me, and then Freeway, and like, the Young Guns.
Young Guns are dope too. Shout out to Chris. Chris is the best, my opinion.
Yeah.
Philly niggas, man. Like that album. There's another album that came out, the scolding hot fucking summer of 2003.
And I wouldn't just say this. Yeah, and I wouldn't just say this if I didn't mean it. Like, some of the songs on those first two State Property albums give me like JMT vibes. Like, they really have like a grimy underground sound to them. I have no idea how that happened being on Rockefeller, but you can hear it.
Yeah, definitely. That's some Philly shit. What's in the water over there? There's a funny story with State Property soundtrack. And we were just talking about this certain mall off air, Edgar. Dartmouth Mall. 2002, I'll never forget this. I went to go get the State Property soundtrack. I get in the whip. My boy Ray's driving. I open the CD. The fucking CD is so fucking tight in there, okay? I'm a 17-year-old kid. I'm not fucking thinking. I get the CD out. It snaps in fucking half.
Oh, no.
I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Luckily, we were on a highway, but we were right. If he made a turn, we'd be right near the mall. So I'm like, yo, turn this motherfucker around.
Thank God.
You know?
Thank the Lord.
Ray turns the shit around. I tell them what happened. They were cool about it. They said, you get a new copy, go ahead. And I got a new copy. That could have been, if I came home, it would have been a hell. But thank God.
So they let you just exchange it right there on the spot, and they didn't give you a hard time or anything?
Nope, they didn't give me a hard time. Nope.
That's awesome,
Sometimes,
man.
yeah, hell yeah. Now, other points, people might be like, "That's your fault," but no.
Yeah, they're like, "It's on you. Buy another copy."
Yeah,
No, that's not my problem. That's your
and
issue.
ever since then, brother.
Yeah.
Ever since that day, I'm so, picky with how I handle my shit. I take my thumb, put it in the middle, pop that motherfucker out. Not
Yeah.
like when I was a younger kid. I was fucking stupid, but that's just a funny story I want to tell about that story.
Sometimes like the CDs are like in the jewel case, like tight though. Like
Yes, that's what happened, bro.
you have to get like a jackhammer to get them out. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like sometimes it isn't your fault, even if like you're like, I don't know, what would you call it? Like the thing you can press down in the middle that like pops up
the little spindle shit.
Yeah, the spindle. Like even the spindle won't get it up sometimes. I'm like, what is this? Like, the worst is when like they like package the CD and the album booklet it wasn't put in there right, and like you're trying to pull it out without ripping or tearing it.
Yeah, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
It's like, that's the worst.
Oh man, CD collecting is just fucking hell. Luckily, I ripped my shit and put it on my iPod. I don't physically play my shit because I had the story about me and stereos. You know what I mean? Fuck all that.
Yeah.
And it's convenient just throw on your fucking iPod. And I use streaming services now, so yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm young enough. I'm still young enough to. I haven't forgotten it. I'm still young enough to remember the CD Walkman. I had plenty of CD Walkmans.
Oh, same here, man. The fucking I had the anti-skip one, man, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I was tired of walking and having that shit skip. Fuck that.
Yep. And all those early like Eminem albums, Game albums, 50 Cent albums, I listened to those on that CD Walkman. Like some of those CD Walkmans I used to have. Like the Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers LP, Get Rich or Die Trying, The Massacre, the documentary, Doctor's Advocate. I listened to all those on a CD Walkman for the first time when I was a kid.
Oh, absolutely.
So
same here, brother. All that shit, man. Good times. Graffiti says on Monday, or the 22nd anniversary of When Disaster Strikes. Oh yeah, that my third favorite Busta album. Amazing shit.
The like first four, man.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, same here, bro.
And the first two leaders of the new school. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, those are no, it's okay, brother. Those are dope too. I like digipacks, but they have to have a fucking tray with them. You know what I mean? I have to have like that slip shit. I fucking hate that.
I'm not the biggest fan of them. I'll keep it real. Like I'm picky. I want a jewel case. Just give me a jewel case and I'm good.
Yeah, I'm the same way. But if I have to do a digipack, please make that shit with a tray. Like Crime Apple and DJ Muggs and Medallo, that's a digipack, but it's super thick. It's like really strong cardboard, man.
Yeah.
Like, god damn, this shit is hard.
Yep.
But I'm gonna call it. Go ahead, Edgar.
You know what the worst thing was though? Like when you're trying to like have like a neat, nice, organized CD collection, and you had like a CD rack, and you're putting stuff on your shelf, and like some of the bulky double disc CD cases, like the Life After Death case.
Oh Lord,
that is annoying.
Yeah, that it don't fit. Like, well, no, it won't fit, or it would take up too much fucking room. You know what I mean?
It's the worst.
The OG print Sound of the Times is like that.
Yeah.
Other shit. Speaking of Prince, man, I'm fucking ecstatic.
Oh, yeah, 1999.
Oh, yes, the Deluxe
edition.
November 29th, a couple of days after my birthday. I'm buying that motherfucker, the 5-disc joint. The fucking CD press that's out now doesn't sound good at all to me. It sounds like shit. And I had that for decades, you know.
Yeah.
I rip it to 320 kbps. It still sounds like shit. I can't wait to get that fucking remaster. I'm beyond happy. I might make a video all about that soon.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome, man. I'm happy for all the Prince fans and again all those deluxe edition remasters because I'm assuming it's been a long time in the making, so that's awesome. I'm happy for you guys for sure.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
Man. What you're a 78 to 89 guy, right, for Prince? And then you stop.
I don't really, but I do.
You don't like the new Power Generation?
I like albums after that. I love Symbol album. You know, it's a good album. Diamonds and Pearls. Graffiti Bridge got some shit on them.
Bridge, yeah.
The Gold Experience.
Yeah, see, for me, that's me too. I stopped at the Love Symbol album. That was like '92. I'm done.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not a big and you're talking to a nigga that listen to everything. I'm a Prince
Yeah,
fucking nerd, bro.
no, I
I
know.
listen to all that shit, but some shit that I just don't fucking like, man.
And I
I'll
already know
keep
what
it a thousand.
I know. I already know what your ultimate pet peeve is. Like when people that are first getting into him are trying to school you on him.
Yes.
That's the worst.
There's a lot of poses online, bro. Trust and believe. Like that, I see niggas post albums that they would never know if it wasn't for me, and I know
Yeah,
that for a fact.
and they
I see
never give
niggas
you
not
props
even
to
get.
you.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I literally hate that shit. I would never do that. Like that. That's like me posting the G-Dep songs that you got me into, and they're just like saying, "Oh, this is dope." Not even, I don't do that fuck boy shit. You know what I mean? I just don't do that shit.
Oh,
But
absolutely. Thank you, man. I appreciate that too. I'm glad you checked those out and that you liked them as
oh, of
much as you
course.
did because those songs aren't only good, they're great. Like Head Over Wheels and Blow More Spots, the A side and the B side. Those songs are those songs are ridiculously good. That's just greatness. G that man.
Oh yeah.
Another one of Harlem's
So
finest.
absolutely. I'm about to end this, Edgar. I got some
Yep.
stuff to do, like, 'cause I just got home. Like shit got crazy. I had to do some more shit for my grandmother. That's why I
Yep.
came late. But yeah, man, I just want to give the people updates. The next review, I might go live before this. I don't know yet. The next review is Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern. It's Ice T Iceberg. So be on the lookout for that. We got a lot of horrorcore albums.
Oh
We're
yeah. I'm
gonna be
looking forward to
reviewing.
that.
Oh yeah, up for Halloween. I want to do some movies.
You know what
Definitely.
I want to
Like,
do with you?
what's that, brother?
We gotta do this film is definitely like up there on my short list of my favorite movies of all time. We have to do the OG Maniac.
OG Maniac was playing last year. We'll do it this year for sure, brother.
Oh, I
Definitely.
am excited. I cannot wait. That's gonna be so much
Yeah, I'm
fun.
on The Shining. I'm talking with all that fly shit.
Yeah.
The OG Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I already did that, but I'm gonna speak on that again. Not like a review, but just
And you
talk
know me,
about
I'm a horror
horror.
buff. I love all that
Oh,
stuff. Like,
same here. I'm not, you know more than me. I'll keep it 1,000. But I'm a horror fucking fanatic for sure.
oh, absolutely, that's documented too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the
Oh yeah.
reviews you guys do for like The Exorcist and TCM, and then
Oh
you
yeah.
got to do The Omen at some point too.
I gotta check that out, brother.
You haven't seen The Omen yet?
Oh, The Omen. Okay, I thought
Yeah,
you
The
said The
Omen.
Element or some shit. Okay.
No. You got to see
I didn't hear
The
that right.
Omen. Yeah,
The
because I was
Omen.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
The Exorcist and The Omen. That's like the perfect double feature right there. Those two back to back.
Oh yeah.
I love all that stuff.
OG Hills Have Eyes. I love all that shit, bro.
The Last House on the Left, the OG Hills Have Eyes, all that stuff, man. All the like drive-in, grindhouse, 42nd Street stuff.
Yeah, I love that shit. Three from Hell just came out. I'm hearing bad reviews and good reviews. So
It's
the
mixed.
DVD,
The reception.
yeah, yeah, it comes out October 15th. I'm gonna cop it.
Yeah, because
Take a look at that.
yeah, definitely. I have to look into that too because I was a big fan of House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects. I thought those were
Oh
two of the
yes,
better horror film wise. I thought those were two of the better horror movies that come out in like recent years. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out. Absolutely.
oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna eat me some motherfucking dinner and shit. And
Yep.
Edgar, thank you, brother. You did great, man.
Thank you so much, man, and thank you for
Yeah,
making me an official member and having me as
yeah.
part of the team, man. I'm definitely
Oh yeah.
excited, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing so much more with you guys. Like, thank you so much. It means the world to me.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Steven also said, like, now you got someone that can do metal and rock reviews with you. I'm like, yeah, that's what I always fucking wanted.
Oh yeah,
You
you already
know?
know, man. The Dark Throne stuff, the Death stuff, even the Slayer, all that's coming.
Oh yeah, that's all coming, bro.
Yep.
So yeah, peace out, people. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.
Yep.